Hello, everybody. How you doing? My name's Miss Deb, and I'd like to invite you to come craft with me. Today, I want to show you how to make a little Easter bunny that you can display in your home. I've got two made already, brown one and a pink one, although you can't really see that this is pink, but it is pink. And today, I'm going to make the white bunny. So, I got to figure out how I can get this camera down so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. Now you can see what I'm doing. Okay, so I had some 2x4s out in my shed, and I had cut them up for different other projects and had some pieces left over. So I decided to use these to make my little Easter bunny. Now, the first thing I'm going to do is take some of my paste here. Let me get some out. And I'm going to use my stencil and make a little nose for my bunny. So I think I'll put it right about there. Yeah, just about in the middle. And all I do is take this tool here, grab some of my paste. Oops. And go over my little stencil. And there I go. Got a little bunny nose. Okay? So how's the weather where you are? It's still cold here in Michigan, I tell you. But hey, it's only February, so what can we expect? Now I'm going to use some of my black paste to make a little mouth for the Easter bunny. I put his nose up too high. Darn, you know what? I'm going to erase that. That's one thing I like about this is I can erase it. My nose is up too high. So I'm going to take it off and give him a new nose. There, see? Came right off. Dry this off a little bit. All right, so we're going to put the nose down a little further. I think down here would be better. So where'd I put my paste? I'll lift it up and see if it didn't all go on, so I gotta go over it again. One thing that's nice about these little transfers is you can lift them up and there, make sure you got it all. And of course, I got a little extra on there, so I'm going to take my little eraser and get that off of there. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and make him a little mouth. Now, I'm not the greatest artist in the world, but I don't do too bad. So we're going to make a line down like that. A line up on that side. A line up on this side. And there's his little mouth. So he's got a nose and a mouth right now. Alrighty. Now let's give him a couple little eyeballs. I'm just going to use this little round tool that I have. Put some paste on it and make some eyes. One eye. And that one came out good. Two eyes. And so there you have it. Now our bunny has two eyes. I'm going to cover this paste up because you don't want to let your paste sit out. It'll dry up. So I'm going to put that on there. Um, let's see now. The next thing I want to do, I got some wired twine from the dollar store, and I made a couple of bunny ears to put on the bunny. So let's see if the heat gun is warmed up. Yeah, it is. Okay. First, I'm going to glue them together at the bottom, so they come together at the bottom like that. See, I got them so they come together. Let me get this one. Just put a little glue on the side and then push them together just to glue the ears together. And now, you see I bent these up at the bottom so that I can lay them flat on top of the bunny rabbit. So let's put some glue down here. Piece of the wire is sticking out here. I want to glue that down so it doesn't stick out and poke somebody. So there's one bunny ear. Put a little glue on the bottom of this one. And here is the second bunny ear. There we go. He has 2 ears now. Isn't he cute? He's so cute. Alrighty then. The next thing that I'm going to do is get the glue off my finger. So listen, if this is your first time watching me, or just if you see this video, I'd love it if you'd say hello and subscribe to my channel. I'm just getting started here. This is actually my first video on YouTube, but I will be making more. And I'd love to have you join me whenever I do a craft. So now I have this little yellow ribbon that I'm going to make a bow with. And all I'm going to do is wrap it around my fingers a few times. Leave a little tail. Let's get this tail down here. So you see it's just like that. And then I'm going to take some twine. Get the wire off of there. I'm going to tie this piece of twine in the middle of the bow. And I'm going to tie it in a knot nice and tightly. And then I'll cut off the tails of the ribbon. Scissors don't cut too good. So I'm just doing an angle cut on the bow, on the little tails. And then I'm going to cut off this excess twine that's on the back because I don't need that. Don't want it to show, in the design here. And then I'm just going to take my little pieces of ribbon and separate them. twine came undone. I have to tie it again. Okay, so there's my little bow. And I'm going to glue that right up here by the bunny's ears. There we go. The bunny now has a bow on her head. Okay? Let's see. Oh, now I have to make her little whiskers. She got to have some whiskers, so we're going to make her some whiskers. I'm going to use this little floral wire that I got at Joann's to make her some little whiskers on her face. I'm going to make sure I cut them all the same length, you know. Oops. There's two. Her nose. And stick her little whiskers in there into the glue. I'm going to put a little spot of glue over here. And stick these whiskers in. Now she has her whiskers. I had my little needle nose pliers because I want to criss curl the ends so that that sharp point isn't sticking out for somebody to poke their finger with. So I want to curl the edges down. You can see what I'm doing, right? I'm just curling the edge of the wire down so the sharp point isn't just sticking out. Just using the needle nose pliers, and you curl it up like this. So there you go. There's that part of the little bunny. All I got to do now, I'm going to add a little greenery on top of her head just to make her cute, cute, cute. So I got some Sweet Annie in the mail the other day, and that's what I'm going to put up on her head. If I can get a piece out of here. Put you over there. Now, let's see here. I'm going to have to cut like a few pieces off and put them together because each stem is kind of thin. Excuse me. So just put a little glue on the bottom of this Sweet Annie. And I'm just going to tuck it in up under her bow. And glue it down. Let's get some more and do the other side. Get some glue on there. And stick it over here on this side. I think I need a little more over there. Let's get another piece. And as I said, I'm just gluing it up underneath the bow. Cut that up, that's too long. What do you think? Do you think I should put a little more on there? Can you see it? And maybe another piece over here. And I think I need another piece on this side. So we'll put another piece on. Okay, now, there we go. I'm going to show you all three bunnies together that I've made. Now, wouldn't that make a cute decoration for your Easter table or your mantle? And it's so easy to do. It was really easy. So listen, if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate a comment or a like, or you could subscribe to my channel. Now, as I said, this is my first time going live on YouTube. I do have some other videos on my channel that you can look at for other crafts that I've done. And I like to teach people how to do things, how to make different kinds of things. And I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. You can also look me up on Facebook under Deborah Pulk, P-U-L-K, and contact me there. So I hope you enjoyed this little video training. I wish you all a blessed evening, and I will see you next time. That'll be real soon. Okay, bye-bye.